I
This
think we can
conference
start.
will now be recorded.
Okay, so Rahul, I think we can start then, right?
Yes, Naman.
Yeah. Okay, so before going into this topics and all, let me just introduce you about myself. Okay, so my name is Namit Kumar. Okay, so I'm currently in Bangalore, but I'm basically from Bihar, Patna. Okay, so I have around 8 years of experience in SAP CS and PM. So I have been involved in all kinds of projects. So either it is a rollout or support or the implementation. So currently also I'm a part of implementation project for the pharmaceutical industry, which is S4HANA project for the CS module. Okay, and I have worked for industries such as this manufacturing industry, retail industry, and the pharmaceutical industry. Okay, so that is
Okay.
all from my side. So can you just introduce yourself?
Okay. Amit, my name is Rahul. So I have been into SAP like 2 years ago. It has been 2 years, but I wouldn't say completely into SAP. But I started as a I was a part of testing team earlier when I started. Then I was on some other project that wasn't on SAP. But now I'm into SAP. And then I just started on new project. So so where my role is something like a web developer, and then they wanted me to you know get familiar with the the customer service functional as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
So
currently you are not in India, right?
no, I'm not in India, Namit. Yeah.
You are in US, right? Okay.
Yes.
No, no,
Yeah.
it's good that you are working on a app and then now you're getting a knowledge of functional side. Okay, because see, I have started my career. I have started through Infosys. Okay, so
Okay.
there I got trained in app. Okay, I got this
Okay.
6 months training in app, but somehow I didn't got the project there in app. I got the project in this CS module.
Okay.
So I'll say that it is really a good thing for you that if you're already in a app, you are learning a app, plus if you're learning functional module also, so you'll be a
Yes.
techno-functional consultant and it is in great demand. So techno-functional, that means I'm not saying specific to CS only, whatever functional module, either it will
Yeah.
take PM, PP, whatever it is. So if you have a command on any of the functional modules, then obviously it will be a great feature for
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I have got people. The manager is my uncle itself. So
you.
yeah. So what he suggested was, he's like, okay, I would support you. So yeah, get familiar with the business process, and then the configurations related to the customer service. As we have a team, so where people are working on material management, and then sales and
Okay.
distribution, FICO. Yeah, so there's no one for customer service. So
Okay.
that's why they wanted me to be familiar with customer service, so that
Okay.
I can help the team out if there are some configurations required, or
Hmm.
so that I can just talk to the business and stuff. Yeah.
Well, I hope so that your uncle has given you a very good opportunity here. So Rahul, I'll tell you, in CS is a very niche module here. Okay, so there are very few consultants in CS side, and even if some of consultants have some of the experience in CS module, they don't have that much of depth and knowledge for the CS module. If you're starting here, I'll just say that please concentrate for 6, 7 months and try to learn everything. Okay, so once you have a grip all the standard processes, configuration and everything now, so it will means the future is great for you.
Okay.
And for the US side, I know this service module is very fun because currently also I'm working for a project which is this US specific only. So mostly they are using this Service Max that side. So now I'm working on the integration of Service Max and S4 HANA 2020 for the CS side. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So anyways, this is good. So I'll just share my screen. Okay.
Okay.
I'll not go in technical discussion as of now, okay? Because
Okay.
there's technical things anyways. anyone can learn in 2 3 months. Okay, so if you are going to be a functional consultant, then you'll have to strong from the business side. Okay, so you should understand that how this CS business is working in real time scenario. Then only you will be able to replicate that in the technical terms, or I can say in SAP or whatever ERP system is there. Okay, so
Okay.
because the
Okay.
basic business function you should be aware of. Okay,
Mhm.
so in this training, so anyways, you are already familiar of this SAP background. So I'll not give you this SAP background as of much, or I will not spend much of time on the SAP background or the ERP background. So
Okay.
mostly I'll just focus on this overview of customer service module, that what is this module. Okay.
Mhm.
Then I'll give you some of the examples from the real-time CS business scenarios. Okay. So I told you
Mhm.
right that I have the exposure of manufacturing industries, pharmaceutical industries, and retail industry. So how
Ah,
the business is going on there, then what are the processes which I have implemented there, what are the issues which I have faced during the implementation. So all these things I'm going to discuss with you. And from the
okay.
retail side, I'll say you that I have done implementation in SAP itself only. Okay, and that was the first time that they are going to implement this SAP CS in SAP IS retail module. Okay,
Okay.
because this basically you see it basically relates to the manufacturing industry, right? So, but in the
Mhm.
retail industry also we can implement this CS. Okay, so this will see this organizational structure. Mostly, what are the organizational structure which is important from the CS perspective.
Mhm.
Okay, after that we'll go into this master data. So in master data, we'll see this function location. What is function location? What is equipment? What is work center? What is task list? And what are the configuration required for this one? And how to create this in a system. So we'll see everything in details here.
Okay.
Now, once you'll well versed with this organizational structure master and we are comfortable enough, then we'll enter into the business process.
Okay.
Okay. So now,
Mhm.
if in CS side also leave the CS side in a real time scenario. Okay, if suppose if you have a mobile,
Mhm.
right? So if you face any issue there, what you used to do? You used to visit the service center and give the mobile to them, and then they repair it and then give it to you, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
this is in-house repair process. Okay, this is a technical term for this scenario because you are giving your equipment to the service center. So this is
Mhm.
in-house repair. Now the second scenario, suppose you're using a Dell laptop,
Mhm.
right? And or let us say that example, any TV, washing machine, fridge, whatever it is. And if you face the issue, what you used to do, you used to call the Dell service center or the what I can say MI service center there. That okay, fine, I'm facing the issue in my laptop or TV and like this. So what they will do, they will just send a technician at your place, right? And then the technician will come, will check it, and will repair it. So this means repair at site process. That means the technician is visiting a customer site and doing the repair there itself. Okay.
Mhm.
So this you can see here this repair at site process. So in this process, we can bill the customer in two ways. Either it is a fixed price billing or resource related. Okay.
Okay.
So if I can give you a business example, fixed price billing. Suppose your AC is not working properly. Okay, and
Mhm.
now you have called this the video con or the company that AC is not working properly, or you want the cleaning of an AC. That is a normal service that you need it. Okay, so
Mhm.
what they will say, okay, sir, we'll send a technician at your site. He will do the cleaning. We are going to charge you 500 bucks. So at that time, customer already knows that okay, fine, for the service that he's procuring from a particular company, that the cleaning of an AC service, so he needs to pay 500 rupees.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a fixed price thing. Okay, but at the same time, if you are calling at the company and saying that okay, my AC is not working properly, so at that time nobody knows that what is the root cause of the fault, right?
Yeah.
So what
Yeah.
the company will tell you, they will say, okay, sir, we are sending our technician there. He will check it, and once he will confirm that what are the things that needs to be changed or repaired, whatever it is. So
Yeah.
at then we are going to tell you that how much is the cost for that. So this is a resource related billing. Resource related means the resources which we are going to use or consume in order to provide a service to the customer. Simple.
Okay. Okay.
Either it is labor hours, travel hours, or if you are changing any parts there, so whatever it is. So whatever the number of hours labor has worked, whatever the kilometers or the number of hours the labor has traveled to reach customer site, plus the if any spare parts has been changed there. So all by adding all these three values, so while doing the billings at that time, we'll tell the customers that this is the billing amount you need to pay, and then the invoice and all will happen.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
So now the same thing will happen this annual maintenance contract. So what is this? If you have used this Dell laptop somewhere, okay, so what happens that when you buy a laptop, right, or a mobile also, so they used to give that 1 year, 2 year warranty, right? That okay, sir, in this 1 or 2 year warranty, if anything happens to the laptop, we will come and repair it for free.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the process called as warranty process.
Warranty
So
process. Okay.
one
Okay.
invoice will not come into the picture.
Okay.
Okay. Now I have experienced this that when the Dell laptop's warranty is going to expire in next 2 or 3 months, I used to
Hmm.
get a call from the Dell company. Okay, and they used to say me that sir, your warranty is going to be expired, so just pay a minimal amount of 5,000, 6,000 rupees. We'll extend your warranty for next 1 year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so this is a kind of contract scenario. That means me as a customer and Dell as a company. Now we are creating one contract that okay, I need to pay some minimal amount for my full coverage of my laptop.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is the annual maintenance contract. Okay, now in this one, we'll see this. There are two types of scenarios: reactive and proactive.
Hmm.
Okay, so proactive is something which is related to plant maintenance module. But as a CS consultant, we should be aware of this process because customer or say this example from a pharmaceutical industry. Okay,
Hmm.
so in this COVID situation, we have heard a lot about this ventilator and all, right?
Yes.
So if suppose let us say one company is there, Philips or Medtronic pharmaceutical companies there, they used to prepare these ventilators and sell it to the hospitals, right? Now
Uh-huh.
the hospital will ask them, ki, okay, fine, we have bought this ventilator from you, but I need proper maintenance of this ventilator. Okay, so
Yeah.
proper maintenance means that after every 3 months, 6 months, or yearly, whatever it is, the requirement is. So your technician should visit the hospital, check it if everything is working correctly. If any issue is there, repair it and then leave it. Okay, so this is a kind of proactive thing. That means we are proactively checking the equipment so that in future there should not be any breakdown or fault there. Okay,
Yeah.
so this one we will be using one concept which is a plant maintenance module concept, that is maintenance plan and scheduling. So we'll
Okay.
create a plan, we'll schedule it in a system so that whenever the date will come, so automatically system will create a document in the system.
Okay.
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 And now this is the active one which I have told you that I have paid a minimal amount to the Dell, right? And now Dell is has created one contract and said that okay, fine, for the next 1 year, whatever the issue with my laptop, he will come and he will repair it. No need to pay anything because I have already paid the minimal amount,
Yeah.
right? This
Yeah.
is a reactive one. That means if I see that my laptop is not working properly, okay, or
Hmm.
the screen is fluctuating, my keyboard is not working or the mouse pad is not working properly, at that time I'll call the Dell customer care. They will ask my equipment number. Once they will enter the system automatically picks up that okay, this equipment is under contract, and
Yeah.
then based on that there's some other documents. The technical term, if I use this notification service order, I don't know if you've heard about this one, that's why I'm not using these terms as of now.
Okay. I've heard of the notification
The,
quotations. Yes. Yeah.
so in that
And then,
case, we'll create notification service order and everything will happen.
okay. First we'll create a notification and then the quotation and then we'll create a service order, a
Yes.
sales
So
order and then the service order.
yes. For quotation process also I kept it as a separate process only. Okay, so I will see that how we can create a quotation with reference to service order itself.
Okay.
And till the time the quotation is not accepted in the service order, we cannot do anything on that service order.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
we'll see all those things. So this is related to this all the business scenarios, standard business scenarios. Okay,
Okay.
then we
Okay.
will see integration areas with other modules. Okay, so I'll tell you, Rahul, this CS is highly integrated with SD and PM
Okay.
or an. SEO module also, right? So
Okay.
we see that how the data are coming from the SD module to the CS orders, right? What are the standard order types? What is the pricing procedure we are using it? What is the item category we are using from the SD side from CS perspective? We'll see how this is configured in the system so that whenever we are creating a sales order for the service, so automatically that pricing or that item category will appear in our service sales order. Okay,
Okay.
so all these things we'll see. Plus, I'll also explain you how this controlling part will works because nowhere you'll get this integration details in so much depth that I can guarantee you.
Okay.
Okay, how
Okay.
the cost is coming on service order, how we can differentiate all those costs there. So everything we'll see. And in the last, so this is a normal thing, the standard reports. So I'll tell you what are the standard reports for notification, for the contract, for the service order, for the information. Because sometimes what will happen now when you're working on a CS module or any other module, so sometimes clients used to ask you that, okay, I need these many data. So you should be aware of these reports. Okay, so that you should go in that report, you'll just mention the details on the selection screen, you fetch the data and then cleanse the data and then send it to the client. So these
Okay.
all things we'll see here. So these are
Okay.
the things that we'll see in the training. Okay, so now you tell me if you have any doubt in this
So
part
my
anyway.
so I have a question, Namad. So how long would it will it take for us to complete the course?
Okay, so see, mostly Rahul, if the training will happen, it is mostly on the weekends only. Okay,
Okay.
weekend is fine for you, right?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm okay with it. Yeah.
So on weekend, if you want to complete it quickly, so we can spend every day 2 3 hours. So that is not a problem. Okay,
Okay.
so if we are spending 2 3 hours on each weekend, so I can say that 1 hour, 1 month, or maximum 1.5 months, not more than that. If your grasping power is fast, then obviously we can complete it earlier also.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, minimum 4 weekends will need it.
Okay. So Amit, sorry, sorry, Namit. Sorry, I'm sorry for
No
that.
problem.
Yeah. Uh, okay. Okay, and then I have a question. So
Hmm.
further on, after once our the training is done, so
Hmm.
can I expect like some help from you
Anytime,
with my project or something if I have any questions?
anytime. Okay, see, I'll tell you. In CS consultant, if you're entering in the CS module, we are very less consultant. So we have to be connected with each other. So even if you are not getting means if you're not interested for this training, that is fine. I am on LinkedIn. Okay, just send me a request and whatever help you need, just let me know.
Okay, okay,
Okay. So this is not a part of that. Yeah, you will get the training from me, then only I'll help you. It's not like that. I used to help many consultants on LinkedIn. I used to post some of my document also on LinkedIn for all this
o-
end-to-end scenario process.
okay, okay,
Mhm.
okay. So I was given some the what do you say, the system design documents, Namat. I
Hmm.
was asked to go through the document. It was
Hmm.
about 150 pages or odd. So I did go through about 70 or 80. So
Hmm.
I mean, most of them had I mean, all the scenarios were almost the
Hmm.
same. If I looked at the flow chart,
Hmm.
the only thing that changed was, if the customer is paying, I mean, as you have just explained me that uh, if he has a, you know what do we say, the warranty, extended warranty
Hmm.
or something, there'll be different scenarios, right, where he'll pay with credit cards or maybe with cash or something like that, right? So yeah, I've
Yes.
seen that scenario. So, but was not sure if what all I'll have to look for and then stuff. So
See,
I was literally confused with that. So yeah,
so see, basically, see this part which you're talking is related to the payment, that how the customer is going to pay for that part, right? So
yeah, yeah.
frankly speaking, we don't have to bother about that one. because that is not a CS part, that is a OTC part, or I can say sales and distribution module part.
Okay,
Okay, in my
okay,
current project also the same thing is happening, that client has asked me that what will happen or how the payment will happen if the customer pays from a credit card or from a cash, or now the directly this UPI transaction is also happening, right?
yeah,
A
yeah,
lot. So
yeah,
that is the OTC part. We are not responsible for that. But I'll not say that you just ignore that part, but you should be aware of all those things, that how in current organization how OTC team is handling this thing.
okay, okay,
Because once you'll be working on CS side, so if you want to work independently, then you should be well versed with this integration areas.
okay, okay,
Yeah. So, but as of now, if you thinking that these things will get included in the trainings, so frankly speaking, so it will not be included. Okay. So I'll be showing you this, how this billing document is getting created, how the invoice is happening, everything I'll show you. Okay, but if you think that something related to this credit card or cash payment, so that thing will not be included in this one. That is a
okay,
special requirement when we get from a client, so we do this in a project itself only.
okay, okay, okay. So we'll have classes on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right?
No, only I think Saturday and Sunday.
Okay, only on Saturday and Sunday. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay,
But Rahul, frankly speaking, sometimes it can be possible that some personal work will come on Saturday or Sunday, so I'll have to cancel that meeting. But I'll try to capture that cancelled meeting time in some of the weekdays, so that will be okay, right?
yeah, 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 yeah.
So, so that's
So,
why I'm
so
just yeah.
yeah, Namit. So usually, do you like support some other people with the
Yes,
project or something?
yes, I do.
Oh,
I do
you give.
freelance.
Okay. Oh, no, no, no. I meant. Like a support or something. You do that as well. Huh?
Yes.
Okay, 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 Namit.
Okay, so any other doubt?
No, no, no. That would be it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so let me just stop the sharing now then.
Okay, okay.
So anyone from the institute, they want to ask anything, or I think no one is there as of now. Okay, Rahul, then if you don't have any doubt, then I think we are good to close this call then, right?
Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay,
Okay, it
Namit.
was nice talking to you, Rahul.
It was nice talking to you as well, Namit.
Yeah. Okay, bye. Have a good day.
Yeah, yeah. Bye. See ya.